Fault lines. Who's at fault? Fault lines in the Philippines. They're everywhere, they tell me. In fact, I just looked at my little place here at a van terminal where there was a map of a region, Sarangani, and then it showed a fault line, a red line. I think it was geological, and it was showing a red fault line. Well, that's very close to me. But the current earthquake that was about a 7+ was pretty far away, but it was so severe here. So I can imagine if that fault line has a shift or whatever it does, it is going to be massively difficult. So what do you do in an earthquake? Well, now I know. Get out of the building. I was in a single-story building. My place. Good morning, man. And then they're building shops here for the little town. There's shops they're building, painting. They're working on it. So you got to get out of the building, and some people were sleeping, so they're trying to figure out if they should run out in their underwear. You know, there was a pregnant lady. There was there's kids, and this one happened right at the first day of school. So the kids, it was a big problem. And again, it was so severe here, and it lasted long. And then the aftershocks, even to 10 hours later, it was a morning earthquake, and then at night I had to get out of the place again, like at 10 or 11 o'clock at night. So you got to get out of the building, and if you're in a 2-story building, you are in trouble. There's a mall that they had pictures of in General Santos, the SM Mall. I was just at that mall the day before the earthquake, and it's a 3-story mall, right? So the sides, like there's cement, they're like falling off. It's serious stuff. And then there was a Jollibee. It's a good thing it was 7 in the morning or whatever when the earthquake, because Jollibees get packed. Malls get packed here. It's a very alive culture. They're everywhere. They spend pesos. They just get out and they do stuff. And it was the morning, and that 2-story Jollibee shook and collapsed. It was devastating. So you got to get out of there and get out in the open and just do a dance. I don't even dance, but I had to bust a move because the earth was making me move. I feel the earth move under my feet. I think Carole King had a song like that. Can't remember her name. Hopefully that was it. It was moving, and I had to move, man. I almost fell over several times, and like it was a 3-minute earthquake at least. So what do you do in an earthquake? Get out, get away from buildings. And the lines were shaking, poles, everything was just moving, vastly moving, and you could hear the noise. Earthquakes can be noisy because the buildings and everything shakes. Thank you.